gele, turban styling, birthday shoots. There's walking, like clients can walk into the studio to get their nails, to get their makeup done for parties, and we also do home service. We do bridal work also for a bride, engagement look, bridal look, registry. We do home service and we also do walking. Also, we do pedicure, we do manicure, we do nails. We also do home service for that. So if when you want to come to the studio, you can pay my money. I can always come for home service. Yeah, there are different types of makeup. Like there's the bridal makeup is for brides. When a bride wants to get wedded, the makeup is always different from a normal, from a random party makeup. Then there is reception makeup, there's engagement look, and there's the bridal look. The bridal look is just like, should I say, church or like registry. So it's always calm. So it's always calm and someone like nails, but it's classy. But engagement look is always kind of bright because it's like traditional wedding, all those stuff. So there are different between the two. We also have different types of nails. We have stick-on, we have acrylic, we have gel. We have different designs depending on the one you want. And there's also bridal nails. Bridal nails is mostly acrylic and gel. So also pedicure, there are different types of pedicure. You can either do the dry pedicure or the normal water pedicure that everyone knows about.
Hello, I'm Tammy Taylor, president of Tammy Taylor Nails, and today I am going to be demonstrating for you how to do an amazing spa pedicure, and clients love pedicures. Let's get started. Prepare your foot bath. Fill the foot bath with warm water. If you're using a spa tub with jets, add the Peach Spa Moisturizing Soak to soften callus and exfoliate dead skin. Then place client's feet into foot bath. If you're using a vibrating tub, then add the Peach Spa Moisturizing Soak and add the Peach Spa Antibacterial Soft Soak for fragrant bubbles that cleanse and soften. Now I'm going to be using the vibrating tub, so I'm going to be adding the antibacterial soft soak and the moisturizing soak. Mixing it up. To help you focus on the most important parts of a spa pedicure, I have broken the pedicure down into 3 sections. Section number 1 is 25 minutes, making the feet smooth and paying the most attention to the callus, the cuticle, and the dry, cracked skin. Now steps 1 through 6 I'm going to be doing on both feet. And make sure you do not soak the feet until you get to step number 6. You want to work on dry feet for steps 1 through 5. The first step is sanitize. Sanitize your hands and sanitize your client's feet. Step number 2, I'm going to remove the polish with the Tammy Taylor Peach Polish Remover. Saturate your wipe it. Place it onto the nail. Let it sit there. Rub it, and then wipe it off. I just finished step number 2. I removed the polish on all 10 nails. Step number 3, clip the toenails. Always clip the toenails straight across. Never clip into the corners or this can cause ingrown toenails. Clip the toenails straight across and do this on all 10 nails. I just clipped all the toenails straight across. Now I'm going to file the toenails with the Cutie file. It's a 3-in-1 file. It's a cuticle pusher, a shaper, and a smoother all in one. File the toenails, file straight across, going back and forth. And if you want to round them, just round them at this point, but just not with your clippers. And this file is a perfect size, especially for these little toenails. It's really easy. I'm going to do this on all 10 nails. I just finished filing all 10 nails with my Cutie file. Now I'm going to apply my Peach Creamy Cuticle Remover to all 10 cuticles. I apply the Creamy Cuticle Remover before I place the feet into the water. This way it softens the cuticles and gets rid of all that dead skin, which makes it even easier when you're pushing back the cuticle. Rub it in, rub it in. The fastest, easiest way ever to file off callus and to get those feet smooth is to file off the callus while the feet are dry. And I'm going to be using the 100 and 180 grit disposable zebra foot file. Now this works on 80% of your clients, but if you have someone who has really, really rough callus, then you can pull out your purple Terminator foot file, and nothing can stand up to this. And do this while the foot is dry. Now I just finished filing the callus with the 100 grit side of my foot file. Now I'm going to smooth it with the 180 grit side of my file. Step number 6, put the feet into the water. While the client's feet are soaking, this is a great opportunity to heat up your towels. If you don't have a machine that does this, this is a great way to do it. Get yourself a couple of towels, moisten them, put them inside a freezer storage bag, and then place them into the microwave for 2 to 4 minutes. So towards the end of our pedicure, when we need nice, warm, moist towels, you'll have them ready. For steps 7 through 12, we're going to do 1 foot at a time. So step number 7, remove the first foot, dry it off. Step number 8, we're going to push back the cuticle using the Cutie file, which is perfect for toenails. Has a nice little rounded edge and has a little bit of abrasive here, which makes it perfect for that skin that likes to grow up on top of the toenails. Pushes it right back. Makes it really easy and really fast. Do this on all 5 toenails. After you push back the cuticle with your 3-in-1 Cutie file, you're going to use your Clean Finish buffer and buff the surface of the nail. Toenails have a tendency to get ridges in them, and the Clean Finish buffer gets the nail really, really smooth so your polish looks really nice. And do this on all 5 nails. After you finish buffing the nails with your Clean Finish buffer, use your plastic manicure brush, dust them off, and then we're going to nip any little skin that might be standing up and waving at you. When you're nipping, you never want to nip the cuticle, or else this will make the cuticle grow back hard and get hangnails. You only want to nip any dead, loose skin. And do this on all 5 nails. Now I'm going to massage in the Peach Spa Callus Soft. Massage this into the foot, in between the toes. Anywhere there might be any dead skin or any callus. After you massage in the Callus Soft, now you're going to use the exfoliating scrub. Now I'm going to exfoliate the foot with the Peach Spa exfoliating scrub. Massage this in right over the top of the Callus Soft. This exfoliates all the dead skin. In between the toes, where the dead skin likes to build up, the heel, the ankle. And what's nice about the Peach Spa exfoliating scrub, the scrub doesn't separate. It goes right where you want it, and it really exfoliates that skin really nice. Now I'm going to put the foot back into the water and rinse off the scrub thoroughly. Now remove the other foot from the water and dry it off, and repeat steps 7 through 12 on the other foot. Section 2 is 15 minutes. This is going to be doing a memorable massage. Remove the foot and dry it off. Then we're going to spray the leg and the foot with the spray paint away. This will absolutely make a memorable massage. It takes away any aches and pains they might have in their leg or their feet and just revitalizes them. Then we're going to massage with our Peach Moisture Lotion, and make sure when you're doing your massage, you give them a great massage, because this is what they remember and they keep coming back. Now we're going to clean off the leg and the foot with a moist, warm towel. Now I'm going to wrap the foot in a dry towel, set it aside, and do the other foot. Nice long strokes, and do this on all 10 nails. I let the second coat of color dry 30 seconds to a minute. Then I apply my top coat. I'm using the Z Coat, super shiny, non-yellowing top coat. Nice long strokes. Apply this to all 10 nails. Now I'm going to apply the conditioning cuticle oil to all the cuticles. This helps the polish dry and conditions the cuticle. Now you have your amazing Peach Spa pedicure that will keep your clients coming back again and again. Now all the files in the buffer that I used are part of the peel and stick disposable file system. So when you're finished, you just peel it off, and then you'll have a brand new one for your next client. So you always have brand new files. And then you just dispose of it and stick on a new file. And remember, at Tammy Taylor Nails, nails are always fun and never feel like work.
One of the basic challenges is electricity. There's no light. So I can say virtually I work most times with gel, fuel. We consume fuel. Secondly is the traffic. It's not easy. Meeting up with clients time. I might have work by 7 o'clock, but due to the traffic, I might not be able to get in time there till after 1 hour or after 30 minutes. So, and those are the basic challenges. Then everything is so costly. So the money is not even smiling at all in setting up any business. Apart from even this, any other business, the money is, the capital is just, but thank God. The growth is so rapid, and I can say makeup and nails, design and makeup, it grows every day. Like every day new products come out, every day new techniques come out. As I'm talking to you now, there are new techniques out again. So that's why as a makeup artist or any professional technical job, you have to be going for upgrading from time to time. You always have to be online because every day new things are coming up. Naturally, clients are fun. You deal with different clients. So especially by a client that has always been patronizing the roadside, she now walk into the studio to come and patronize you. The first thing they will shout about is, how much is your money? It's expensive. They want the best, but it's not our fault. The products we are using are original products. They aren't smiling. The money for shop is there. Money for maintainer. Everything. The light. So, that's the first thing they just talk about is price. But after they're not like, oh, okay, it's a makeup today, it's not the roadside, the products we are using. Then they now tend to comprehend gradually. Then they accept it. Okay, actually, even before I went to study microbiology, I have always had passion for makeup. I've been into makeup before I went to study microbiology. So it was because I have passion for makeup than microbiology. I left microbiology and I ventured into makeup and news. I've not left for I create awareness through my Instagram page and my Facebook page. My Instagram page is YetiSflawlessEmpire_moi. While my Facebook page is Yeti's Flawless Empire. You can always follow us. You follow back immediately. Since I've started, I've never had any issues like that. But what if a client decides after I'm done with my work and she's like, oh, I don't like this my look. She's my client. I always work based on her order. I can always finish and start again. That's why she's my client. Number one is the brush. Once you don't have a good brush, it will affect you. Number two are the products. If you are using a product that isn't working out at all, it just keeps spoiling your work. No matter how good you have, products goes a long way. You must use the best products. Both primer, foundation, your contouring, your highlighting kit, contour kit, your lips, everything must be original product. If not, it will keep spoiling your job. I've been in this video for the past 5 years. What makes me relevant and relevant to you is because I'm good at what I do. People love my work, so I have clients. So I'm still relevant to my business. My advice to the younger generation who wants to go into makeup and nails is for them to stay focused and don't relent. If you know you have passion for it, keep doing what you know is what's doing. And be persistent about it. That's just it. Once you have that, once you have passion for it and you're persistent about it and you are not lazy, you definitely get there. During the COVID-19 period, business was just down totally. But people were not going to party, no birthday shoots, no hangouts. They just home, everybody were home. Thank God we just survived. In line of this year, I make mistakes. I correct myself immediately. Even before the clients will notice it. Once I notice it by myself, I correct myself. It's a normal thing to make mistakes. Nobody is above mistakes. But the best is when you know where you are wrong and you are correcting it immediately. Even before the client says it. And even after the clients have noticed it, you apologize and you make corrections. Yeah, makeup in Nigeria is lucrative because there are many people who do makeup, and I can say virtually every week there's party. And as far as there's party, there will always be clients to do makeup. So makeup is a very lucrative business as far as you have your clients. That's just it. And as far as you are good at it, for now it's just so. It's not easy, but training. I don't have training for now. So it's not easy. That's just it. The future is as bright as, even more than I can see. Because this name you are seeing, Yeti's Flawless Empire, is going farther than this you are seeing. It's going higher than this. And I promise you very, very, very soon, where you'll be hearing this name for. I'm very sure this will come abroad very soon. Good afternoon. This is Yeti's Flawless Empire, and this is the CEO of Yeti's Flawless Empire. It's a makeup and a nail studio. We do makeup for all occasions: bridal makeup, occasional makeup, party glam. We do birthday shoots, and we also do all types of nails: stick-on, acrylic, gel painting. We do different designs. We do pedicure, we do manicure, and we run home service also, not only for working clients. The price differs though, and the difference is so much, and that's because most times a bridal makeup is always on Saturday, which means that I will have to close down throughout that day for only one person. And apart from that, the makeup we use for normal price is different from the product we use for normal party glam and wedding. It's not from the product we use for bride. A bridal makeup is always more detailed. It's always more like we concentrate more on a bride because she's the one that owns the day. People are coming to see her. People are coming mainly because of her. Any mistake they pick it out on a bride. So we don't joke with a bride's makeup. That's why it's always more expensive than a normal makeup, and it takes a whole time because if you're hiring me for a bridal makeup, it means you're taking my whole day. So we don't joke with bridal makeup. The price is always different. Depends on the makeup artist, so I don't know. Maybe I change different patterns in different ways. Makeup artist just start adding more foundation on your face. I don't know why maybe that's how they were taught. But to me, that is not what brings out the beauty. That is not what enhances your beauty. It's not until the foundation is more, it's not until your face is white before you can look good. At times, if you do something moderate, it comes out better than when it's much. Wherever you see that, I can basically say it's because it's due to the makeup artist. I can't say she doesn't know her work, but from our own view, she might feel that's the person. But to me, it's too early. Whenever you are doing a makeup for a client, be it a darker person or a lighter person, you work with her skin color, not with her face color. Because anything you are doing with her face must complement with her skin. So, my name is Adesoji Yetunde. I'm CEO of Yeti's Flawless Empire, and I'm on SME Hub on IBRANDTV.
And that's it on the show for the week. I hope that you enjoyed and had a fantastic time with me and my pedicurist. Till next week, stay blessed.
IBRANDTV. Business first. IBRANDTV. Business first.
Welcome to another edition of The Arena right here on IBRANDTV, coming to you live from our studios in Lagos, Nigeria. Just when the crisis that has engulfed the leadership of the Nigerian Basketball Federation for some time looked like being put to rest with the elective Congress, the crisis got flamed up by the controversial decision of the Ministry of Youth and Sports to suspend the elections. The statement of the ministry reads, and I quote, "Having reviewed the crisis around the Nigerian Basketball Federation and in consideration of the several attempts by the supervising ministry to resolve the lingering crisis and fractionalization in the basketball family, the Federal Ministry of Youth and Sports Development hereby directs an indefinite suspension of the Nigerian Basketball Federation's elective Congress scheduled for 30th October 2021 in Benin City. All concerned stakeholders are expected to take note." The statement further reads that the decision is necessary to avert further deterioration of the leadership crisis and towards finding a workable solution to the current disagreements within the Federation. The rancor-free development of basketball in Nigeria is of utmost importance. End of quote. Meanwhile, the Electoral Committee set up by the Sports Ministry for the Nigerian Basketball Federation elections has vowed to go on with the polls on the 30th of October, despite the ministry suspending the polls indefinitely. The chairman of the Nigerian Basketball Federation's Electoral Committee, Larry Glover, in a statement on Wednesday said, and I quote, that the committee was not aware of any change. The statement further reads that the Electoral Committee is unaware of anything that has changed since that time that may justify a volte-face on the holding of elections. The Electoral Committee was set up by a duly constituted Congress of the Nigerian Basketball Federation, and it is responsible to that Congress whose authority is supreme. End of quote. I sat with Emmanuel Okolo, the basketball coach of the University of Lagos, to discuss the lingering leadership crisis of the Nigerian Basketball Federation, the challenges facing the sport, and lots more.
Oh boy, winning you was so easy.
I just couldn't stand those your powerful shots. That's what happened.
Really? Let's go to my place for dinner.
This fufu is so nice.
It's through unripe plantain flour.
True unripe plantain flour is delicious.
Yes, true unripe plantain flour is what I serve my husband for swallows. It's easy to prepare, fortified with vitamin A, low in sugar and cholesterol, rich in fiber that helps the heart, builds and strengthens the bone, and his energy level is boosted.
Through unripe plantain flour, no additives, 100% natural, a product of Pali Agro Products Nigeria. Through unripe plantain flour, available in all leading stores nationwide.
We have a major event that's going to come up right now, and that's the NOV Games, which University of Lagos is going to host come March 2022 at the sport complex here, University of Lagos. I'm using that venue also to invite everybody to just come and be part of it. Yes, we have a bright chance of performing very well in the NOV Games because Lagos State is actually, let me use that word, because that's where University of Lagos is situated. It's actually the home of basketball, and we have a lot of kids that are also getting an education and also playing basketball, because that is the sole aim of the university. You know, there's an interaction between the university and the community. We will encourage all the youth to get an education and also follow their passion.
Like every other sporting sector, basketball has its fair share of challenges, and this was highlighted by Coach Emmanuel.
Well, there's a lot of challenges, and if you want to carry on basketball as a career, because one, our educational system from the primary school is not really concrete, because the kids are supposed to have started being introduced to basketball from actually the nursery section down to the primary, and then they move to the secondary school before they now transit into the university. But that's not always obtained in Nigeria here. There's only some few kids that have that opportunity, and also we have some individuals that are trying to help the kids to follow their passion, because they introduce things like basketball clinics and then other things. You see, the kids actually need to get down to a playground, and also there are not lots of coaches that are involved, and it's a tough one in Nigeria anyway. But a few of them